Welcome to Thursday, the 16th of November, 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby, whatever it is they're interested in. They want to share that knowledge and experience with other people and help those people move forward in their lives and get paid doing it. I was on a call this morning, earlier on today, with a group of new students who've come into my group coaching program. And we were talking about the fundamentals about building an online business. It comes down to 4 keywords, and I want to share those with you today. Hopefully they'll help you, because I believe these are the cornerstone of you starting a successful online business. So 4 keywords. Number 1, what? Number 1 is what. What is it you're all about? Not what do you do, but what are you all about? What's your story? What have you learned in life? What experience, what knowledge have you got that you'd like to share with other people? You know, what is the story that you have in your life that you've learned? Like in my story, I spent 25 years in the corporate world, a 9-to-5 job, and I left it in 2018 to start sharing my knowledge and experience online and building courses and programs. And other people started asking me how I did it. So I started showing them how to do it. And now that is what I do today. I love sharing my knowledge and experience, helping other people build online businesses. That is my story. That's what I do. So what is it you're all about? Number 1. Number 2, the why. Now, this is for me probably the biggest one that people struggle with, the why. Why do you do what you do? And it's not just the words. I do this because I see these people that are struggling, so I want to help them. It kind of starts there. Yes, that's great. Those words are great, but it's the actions, meaning why do you actually do it? And are you taking action to start doing it? That's what's important. And that comes from really depth in why you do it. And with the online world particularly, there is a roller coaster journey you've got to be facing yourself with when you're building an online business. And you've got to be prepared for that when things get tough. And the reason that you get through those and you're consistent and you're doing it is because your why is strong enough. And you have to have a really deep why to be able to build a successful online business. So why is point number 2. Number 3 is who. Who is your ideal customer? Who is that dream customer of yours? Because out there's lots of people who potentially want to be your customers, but not necessarily all of them are going to be ideal customers. I've seen this myself firsthand. People are prepared to pay you for what you can help them with, but they're not your ideal customer. Just because they want to be your customer doesn't necessarily mean that they're your ideal customer. So who is got to be very specific about who is your ideal customer, not who is your customer, who is your ideal customer. Because when you actually zone in on that and you find those people who are your ideal customer, you can get huge transformation for them. You can get huge results for them. And I think that's the really key thing with customers is finding your ideal customer, finding the people that you can really help and who actually want that help, not meaning I want your help and the words coming, but they're the ones that actually implement the behaviors and implement the actions necessary to get the results. Otherwise, you end up with people who just blame. They blame the system, they blame the coach, they blame the world. And whilst they could be your customers, they're not necessarily your ideal customers. So who is really important. And then finally, the 4th one is where. Where are these customers now? We don't have to go out and create them. They're already there. Your job is to be able to go out and find where they're located. And what an opportunity we have today on social media. If you're using it in a strategic way, if you're using it in a proactive way, you're not just sitting back and scrolling, you're actually out there creating content, number 1, but you're also looking for the people that you can help the most, your ideal customers, your dream customers. And you need to find out where they are located. They're usually following another influencer. They're usually following another business leader. They're usually following a group online, a forum online. There's many places that you can find these people, and they're all out there. So you need to go out and find where they are. Those are the 4 fundamentals to build an online business successfully. What are you about? Not what do you do? What are you about? What value can you add? What's your story? What's your message? That's really important. What's your marketing message? That is so important in terms of finding out what you're all about. Number 1. Number 2, why you do what you do. And that why has got to be really deep, because it'll help you through the difficult times. Number 3, who are your ideal customers? Not your customers, who are your ideal customers? Because there's plenty of people out there who can be your customers, but you want to work with the people who are your ideal customers. And number 4, where are they located at the moment? Because they're out there. Your job is to go and find them and know where they are. Hopefully that's been helpful for you today. If you need to know more about me and the work I do, and also the training, the free content I put out there, if you go to my website, so that's Jimmy, Jimmi, Bradbury, BRADBURY/resources, then you'll be able to see all the free content that I've got out there, or just go to my website and see the homepage, jimmybradbury.com. But the free content is on the resources page. So Jimmy, Jimmi, Bradbury/resources, and you'll see all that free content there. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. I'll put the link below here, so you can just then click on that link and go to that page on my website. Wherever you are in the world today, have a great day on this Thursday, at least here in Australia it is. And I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.